What's up guys, how you doing? If you haven't been to my channel before, my name's Subscribe. I'd love it if you subscribed. That was the first take. Today I'm actually going to do a really quick film. I'm going to show you the AGeditchallenge from Artlist and Artgrid. Peter Lindgren brought it to my attention, and so I thought I'd do it because it looked really fun. It looked like a big challenge. You have to basically create a commercial, a music video, or a film trailer using stock footage from Artgrid and music from Artlist. I did write to them and asked them if I could use SFX, which were my own. They had on my computer. They said no problem because on the trial you can't use SFX from Artlist. You can't download them basically. So that's what I did. Now I might as well just show you. I'll show you, and then I'll quickly show you what I did to make it. So anyway.
The world is a vast place for you to explore, and life is full of surprises, so you can never be sure where that next road is going to lead. And whilst life is precious, you shouldn't have to feel afraid. Remember, wherever you go, we'll be there, no matter what path you take. So choose live long insurance. That way you can enjoy the journey ahead, and we'll even make sure he's happy.
So what do you guys think of that? You know, it's a commercial. It's an insurance commercial for Live Long Insurance, which I completely made up. And you know, it's an incredible lot of work because you have to pack so much information in 30 seconds, especially as a insurer. And the cool thing is I could do a lot of variety of different images and scenery and situations, because everybody needs insurance, right? So I really like the fact that I think there's flow. I think it flowed really nicely. And then I put in some sound effects. I put in some black bars because some of the footage had black bars on it, so I had to make it all look similar. Yeah, the most difficult part was actually when I finished editing it, I had to create a dialogue for it, a narration, because I wanted it to be narration on top of it so you can connect to everything. And so I basically just turned on my camera. I wrote a few times what I could think, and I was like, the world is a vast place for you to explore, and life is full of surprises, so you can never be sure where that road is going to lead next. Something like that, you know, and then remember, wherever you go, we'll be there, no matter what path you take. So choose Live Long Insurance. You know, I put on a cool voice, and after that I basically put it into Final Cut Pro, and I put the monster preset on it, and I had it at about, because if you put it on really like 100%, it's like, hey, remember, we're always with you. But if you put it on like 5-10%, it makes your voice just a little bit different, a little bit deeper, and I think it kind of sounded cool. Peter wrote like that he thinks his voice sounds funny. I think we all do if we're not used to doing those kind of things. But I think it came out pretty cool. So I can show you guys basically what I did. Now, everything, for example, let me just film the screen so you guys can see everything that's going on. Record entire screen, yes. Yes, 3, 2, 1. I love that feature on the MacBook. So basically, this is Artlist, and you can go through it. You can see all these different songs. You can choose from moods, from video themes. It's absolutely fantastic. And when you found your song, you just let it play. And if you're on trial, you'll download it, and it will say Artlist. Artlist, this is Artlist a few times. So I kind of cut it up so that you wouldn't kind of get thrown away by that. So I made it just a little bit smoother. And if you go over to Artgrid, it's really awesome. They have some beautiful footage out there, absolutely stunning footage. And you can literally just go through all these different films. And if you do download it and you're on trial, you're gonna have the Artlist watermark right there. As you'll probably see in a couple of my frames. So for example, if we scroll over here, the Artlist logo is backwards because I flipped it. So if you look at this, all you have to do to flip it is in the scale X, just do -100. and that flips it horizontally. Now, I did that because I wanted her kind of looking forward, and the same with this scene right here. It's flipped horizontally, so the car is going from left to right, so it's a lot more positive, because any movement from left to right is a positive movement. Any movement from right to left is kind of a negative movement, and that's basically it's basically it. Now, as you can see, this is my whole timeline. I did post it on Instagram if you want to have a look. So I've got these two adjustment layers. One of them is for the black bars. Like I said, some of the footage has already black bars in it, so I just wanted it all to look the same. The second footage is my color footage, so I just try to make it all a little bit, you know, similar when it comes to color correction. And at the end, the black bars right here, this is just a gap that I filled in, and I did this kind of insurance, so you can see it right there. It comes out, live long insurance, 65 years, you know, and just a little text underneath it. And basically, this is made up of these few little snippets that I chose, and I cut them up to make them look good, and I did what I could to make it fit into 30 seconds. All the music, like I've got the music here, as you can hear, that is from Artlist, and right here, that's me. So if I click on this and we go here, you can see that effect monster, and I've set it on 12%. If we do 100, it sounds like this. So it sounds really, really bad. Like a monster, right? And that is basically it. That is how I put together this video for Artlist and Artgrid. There's a whole load of stuff to win. You got to put it on Instagram. You get a bonus if you show the timeline on Instagram. And I'm telling you guys, it's a lot of fun. Especially the music video, it was cool. Movie trailer, you can have a lot of fun. But what for me is really challenging is trying to fit something into 30 seconds and have people connect with it, especially a whole load of people, because doing insurance, you can connect with a whole load of different ages and different people in different situations. So I thought that was really cool, and it was probably the biggest challenge to get 30 seconds. And also the biggest challenge was reading this, which was really, really hard, and trying to get it right. I think I read that about 20 times, so it sounded all right. So there was a flow from the beginning to the end. And at the end, obviously, I put in the dog, which I thought is kind of a nice touch. And yeah, so I think it looks like a insurance commercial. If you guys have any questions about this, drop them in the comments below. If you guys haven't done it, make sure you do it, because it's a whole load of fun. And give my film a like if you liked it. I'm going to be doing a light review in a second. And oh yeah, subscribe, because that's, you know, that's definitely cool. Catch you guys in the next one.